Hey Express Restoration, my name is Natalie. And first up, I just want to tell you my intentions for this video, just to give you guys a little bit of insight, what's going on with your web presence, and then give you just a couple things that you can do to help improve it. Okay, so I've pulled up your guys' website here, and it looks pretty good. It could definitely use some updating. So what Google likes to see is about 1,500 to 2,500 words of content on your homepage. So when people are going to Google and they're searching for restoration services in the Phoenix area, Google's robots are crawling the web and they're looking at people's websites and they're looking for content that has information, education, the services that you offer, the areas that you guys service. Okay, so they're looking for basically who is the most authoritative in this industry. Okay, so I've pulled up your guys' competition here. This is Rocky Mountain Restoration, and they actually have less content than you guys do on your homepage, on their homepage, but they just did a little better job at optimizing it. So let's see what this looks like. This is a little tool that I use. It's called Ahrefs, and essentially what it does is it gives me behind the scenes details that Google is looking at when it comes to ranking a site. So this is Rocky Mountain Restoration, and they're ranking for 420 keywords. That's giving them a traffic of 2,600 visitors to their site every month. So we can look in here and see what keywords they're ranking for. So these are what people, like exact phrases that people are searching for on Google. So water damage restoration Phoenix gets an average of 730 people searching for it every month. Rocky Mountain Restoration is branded, which is fantastic. That gives Google a huge trust signal. Water damage Phoenix AZ, another 320 people searching for that. Water restoration Phoenix, 310 people. So you can see how this volume really starts to add up, and they're sitting in some of the top positions for these high intent, high volume keywords. Okay, come over here. This is what you guys are looking at. You guys are ranking for 2 keywords. It's giving you an average of 7 people to your site a month. Express Restoration and Restoration Services, again, a branded name. And then this one is not location specific, so it's not super helpful. And it's also in Brazil. So what happens when we go over to Google and put in one of those high intent, high volume keywords? The first section that pops up is Google Ads, and they can be helpful, but they can also be a money pit if the foundation for your website isn't dialed in. So just be sure that you're not burning a bunch of money on Google Ads until you know for sure that your site's converting. Okay, when we come down here, we get the Google Map Pack. I'm sure you've seen this a million times when you're looking for a local restaurant or activities to do. Okay, Google pops up with these top 3 businesses, and this is really important place to be. This is where you really want to be because this is where about 40% of your clicks should be coming from. Okay, and there's a couple factors that drive these. Number 1 is citations. Citations are your business name, address, and phone number that are located on different directories throughout the web. So these are places like Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Bing, and even your social media profiles. The more citations that you have, the more Google sees you as a trustworthy, authoritative business in your industry, and they're going to bump you up. Another thing that drives these is high reviews. Okay, so the more reviews you have, the higher they are. That's also going to put you guys up here in one of these spots. Also, in an industry like yours, a lot of times it's an emergency service. People need to be met with grace. They've had their lives turned upside down, right? So they need to be met with care and grace. And so when Google puts businesses in one of these top 3 spots, people are also going to trust that they're the best ones to call. Okay, so I have pulled up here's your guys's Google business profile. You guys have some good reviews. You would just need more of them. So I would ask previous clients and future ones if they wouldn't mind going on and leaving you guys a review. Okay, and then down here, your phone number is inconsistent with the one on your website. So I would make sure that those are consistent, right? Consistency is what's key to citations. Okay, and then just updating this as much as possible lets Google know that you guys are relevant. Okay, and then making sure that you're responding to your reviews is also really important. Okay, so the third thing that I want to go over with you guys today is link juice or backlinks. So this third component will really help to set you guys above your competition. Okay, so when we scroll past the Google Map Pack, we get the organic section, and you guys can see that you are not up here on this front page. And this is where you really want to be. This is where about 60% of your clicks should be coming from. Okay, so to get up here, you need authority. And to get authority, you need backlinks. Okay, so backlinks are when one website links to another website online. So think like this: if site A is linking to site B, then site A is giving site B relevancy or some of its link juice. And in Google's eyes, this is like a vote of confidence and it's passing authority. Okay, so we can come in here and look at what you guys have. You guys have 1,700 backlinks, which is really good. The quality of backlinks also is super important. Okay, so you guys have 1,700 backlinks. They're just not coming from strong, relevant sources. So if we look in here, we can see exactly where they're coming from. If we click on traffic, it shows us how much traffic these sites are getting. And so if these sites aren't getting any traffic, that's not super relevant. Okay, so this is your highest ranking one. You have 2 links coming back to you, and it's not super bad, it's just not super dominant either. Okay, these ones all have 0 traffic. They're not pushing a whole lot of power to you guys. Okay, and then when we look at Rocky Mountain Restoration, they have 1,900 backlinks that are coming from strong, relevant sources, pushing power to them. Okay, this is what I have for you guys. So again, content, you guys need at least 1,500 to 2,500 words of the right authoritative keyword rich content on your homepage here. Citations, you guys need at least 200 to 300 of these to beat out the competition by a landslide. More 5-star reviews, update that Google business profile. And then finally, backlinks. You guys need more relevant sites pointing back to you guys, showing Google that you guys are the authority in the restoration business in the Phoenix area. Great. If you want to take this information and run with it, totally fine with me. If you have any questions, if you want to chat further, reach out, call, text, email me, whatever works best for you. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.